pump out. I can't seem to get this Fl250 to start unless I pour gas down in it. And after it gets running, get it running for a while, it'll eventually pump gas up into it. But it just won't start on its own, so I'm gonna take the line off the carburetor and pull it a couple times and see if it will pump. Alright guys, I'm in the process of tearing down the Fl250. I've done pulled the axle out, the wheels and the hubs and all that shit. There's the axle. There's your spacer. It slides out. This side goes in. It goes into the transmission from this side in, and then slides over to your brake. Your emergency brake right there. Anyway, it's fairly easy. You just slide it out. I think I'm gonna take it off the front wheels right now. I done got that one off. Get everything out of this one. Alright. Set it over here. Just trying to modify everything here. Definitely needs bigger suspension. Y'all can't really see. Let me turn on get a light here. But yeah, that tiny shock right there. I'm just trying to see how everything goes together. I can't believe the stoppers are actually in it. Actually got a stud that broke over here, I think. Or I don't think. I know that one got stripped out. Might be able to still use it. Let's see. I guess it's the one that got stripped out. See? Right there. One broke off. It's just the very tip of it, I guess. Might be able to still use it. I doubt it though. Alright. I don't know what my next point of attack is here. Pull the wheels and the axle off. I might try and pull off this roll cage. I'll get back with you whenever I start. Or whenever I get it done, whatever. Alright guys, I got it tore down to the motor and the frame. I didn't do much to the front end except for take the roll bar and the wheels and hubs off. But yeah, I just took the intake off the car and took the piston out. Gas tank off so you can get around. I was gonna record it, but I have to hold my phone, and I figured it'd go a lot faster just doing it by myself and let you guys see the aftermath. It's all pretty much simple stuff so far. But I'm gonna take everything off and cut the frame somewhere. I'm not sure where. I don't know if I want to do it in front of the motor mount or behind and then make my own motor mount. Because I'd like to leave this here because I'm sure it would be more structural. if I left that original brace across there. So I don't know. I might just weld my own and make the motor mount attached to it. We'll see. Because the roll bar is attached to right there. Which it'd be easy to, you know, move. It's just two holes, but I don't know. That roll bar is all bent up. So any tweaking would be a bitch to get back on. So I don't know. But the whole reason I tore this apart is because the motor wasn't making enough vacuum to pull fuel. I'm thinking. I'm not even sure. I'm just don't dig this thing without rear suspension. And I've been looking for the Fl250 and they're all outrageous. I got this thing pretty much free, so I just figured I'd put suspension on myself. I'd like to do independent suspension, but I have to move everything over to the middle and either make my own CV axles or get the Fl250. And either way, if I make my own, it'll be a lot cheaper, which I might still do. I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look at this axle and see if I could cut it and do whatever, you know. Make some CV axles out of it. If I can figure that out, I'm sure I could figure out how to rotate that to the middle. Because all I have to do is turn this. I seen a guy on YouTube do it. His name is Big Head Audi or something like that. But yeah, he just rotated everything around. And then he rotated that. And then put this next to it. And still lined it up somehow. I don't know. I'll have to check it out again, see how he did it. But yeah, I might have to get a new wheel bearing for that side and seals because those were shot. It's about the only thing so far that I've ran into that's bad. And this motor mount's bad. And I need new brakes for the disc brake back here. The emergency brake still works. And the motor mounts up there look alright, but who knows when I take them off. The only reason this one got fucked up was because of me. It didn't have the bottom piece, and I just put a bolt in this and drilled it down, and it messed up the rubber mounts. So the people before me, they just had it floating, and they did way too much bouncing like that. I thought it was gonna end up breaking something, so I just secured it down. Who knows? Well, I'll get back with you guys when I get it done, I guess. Alright guys, I was taking apart this Fl250. I got the motor and everything off. Oh, I can see it here. It's in pieces. Alright, yeah, I gotta show you something crazy. Alright, I traded this for a four-wheeler. Look at what they put back in this motor. Look at that piston. And I know they put it back in there because that top ring was gone. And it's nowhere in that motor. I've shaken it, turned it over. Cylinder's not scratched up. So it means they took this ring off and put this piston back in. And somehow it ran. I don't really know. But I was trying to figure out why I didn't have enough vacuum to pull fuel up. Or there's a reason. So I don't know why anybody would put a piston that looked like that back in the motor. They could have blew up the whole fucking head. Nah, I guess they don't care though. They'll get rid of it. It's just, I think I would have told somebody it had it was blown up before I'd put that back in the motor. I've done some pretty ghetto rigged things, but that beats all I've ever seen. But yeah, I got the motor tore down. I have to buy a clutch tool. I'm gonna pull that clutch off. If you see right here, all that pitting and that, I'm sure that's not supposed to be in there, so I'm gonna pull that off, see if I can find I don't know if that's a piece that you can replace or what, but I'll find out. But yeah, I got everything taken off this as far as I want to go. I don't really want to touch the front. Well, I don't know. I might go after the front suspension and try to make it a little more beefier. Yeah, it's coming along. I got everything off. I just gotta figure out where I want to cut it now. I don't know if I want to cut it here and just mount the roll cage up to somewhere over here.